Oh, Sega game. How is that? Konami. That's right, boys and girls. The ancestors of the Belmont family are doomed to confront the power of evil incarnate, Dr. Acula. In 1917, a countess sought to revive the long-dead spirit of the vampire. Her name was Elizabeth Bartley. To revive him, she needed to travel all over Europe, enlisting help from all the powers of darkness. Two young vampire hunters set out to fulfill their destiny, push back the evil hordes, and drive the vampire back into his dark netherworld. That's right, Castlevania Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis, 1994. Hi everyone, this is Ian with the Blue Wizard Project. So, I know I was supposed to be doing a Rondo of Blood, having a few issues getting that thing running on my PSP and recording and all kinds of stuff. I'll get to it eventually. I'm gonna give myself 5 lives because I'm a lazy fuck. So, I'll be getting to that probably after this. Most likely after Bloodlines. I should have the things done soon. But anyway, yeah, Castlevania Bloodlines. Bloodlines. This is a game that does a lot of first. First Castlevania on the Sega. First one with multiple players that you pick at the beginning. First one without a Belmont, as you can see. We have John Morris, born December 12, 1985 in Texas. He uses the Vampire Killer Whip. Yes, the Belmont Whip. And Eric Lecard, born May 3rd, 1892, so he's actually 3 years older. He was born in Segovia, Spain. So he's Spanish and he's Texan. He uses the Alcard spear. So, basically, at this point in time, the Belmonts aren't allowed for some reason to use the Vampire Killer. So they pass it on to the Morris family. If you know John Morris, he's one of the characters in the Dracula novel, Bram Stoker's Dracula, and this is supposed to be his son. And then Eric Lecard, this is a friend. They don't really get too much into Eric's background, but you know, they're Vampire Hunters buddies. So I'm gonna pick Eric because during the us playing River City, I asked Jana who I should pick, Spear Guy or Whip Guy, and he said Spear Guy, just to mix it up a little. We figured mixing things up a little in these kind of games is good to go. So I'm gonna pick Eric. So again, first one where I'm not a Belmont, first one where multiple characters, first one on the Sega, first one that takes place all over Europe. Look at this. Starting in Romania. So, now that I've explained the beginnings of this game, oh no, I don't want to interrupt this one. Doesn't this all look familiar? Yeah, stab the sky. So his hair is blonde there. Weird. Look at that skeleton. Look at that. Alright, so you can see he has a spear. He can jump and stab downwards. And he has this to jump really high. And that's his moveset. So, this is the entrance to Dracula's castle. So, what is the Blue Wizard Project? The Blue Wizard Project is a fundraiser me and my friend Jonathan are doing, in which we are playing through every Castlevania and Mega Man game. I'm playing through Castlevania, he's playing through Mega Man, and we're trying to raise money for the Mid-Ohio Food Bank. That is an organization a charity organization that gets food to needy families in Central Ohio, where we both lived for a long time. So that's kind of why I think that was kind of the area chosen. So real quick, you'll notice this area looks very familiar from Castlevania 1. That leads down to where fishmen are. But anyway, oh yeah, I can attack up too. But yeah, so basically, we're taking donations and playing these games for people to watch. It's kind of like a payment of some kind for the donations. You know, we run monthly contests for donators, and you know, people can donate one time. You can donate a per game basis, whatever you want. Every dollar is $10 worth of food for a family in Central Ohio, so every dollar is a big difference. That's a meal for a family in groceries, and obviously more money is more meals and more families fed. We've had a lot of really great donations and wonderful help from people. I'm pretty sure we've raised over $1,000, which is fantastic if you think about it. That's $10,000 worth of food. That is a lot of food for needy families, especially with how rough times are. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's donated, and I hope you've been enjoying these. If you have any questions, there'll be a link to our Facebook page below, and also to me and Jonna's individual Tumblrs, where we kind of just post about the games we played, and other such video game related nonsense. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's a button for that. But yeah, check out our Facebook. It'll have information for donating directly to us and our PayPal. If you don't want to, you want to write it off as a tax break, you can donate directly to the Mid-Ohio Food Bank. Just let us know that you donated because of us, and we'll put you down into any other contests we have, because you still donated. Give you a big thanks. And it definitely goes towards our totals of money that we're trying to bring to people. So yeah, that's my spiel about the Blue Wizard Project. Check it out. Check out our stuff. It's really good. And again, a lot of people have been really great. So thanks. So this is the ultimate version of the weapon. Your upgrades don't go away per hit, but if you get hit with the ultimate one, you do lose it. The good thing with that is when you have the ultimate version, your special weapon attack is also different. Which I will show you if I ever have a need to use it. So, that's the spiel that we give once at the beginning of every thing we're doing. And, please direct any questions you have. We're very, very responsive via messages and email and such. And just check us out. So, alright, so what's this? I can't quite make it. Yeah, what it's really good for is just kind of skipping through things. Yeah, he's got like a chainsaw. So, if you didn't notice, this first level is Dracula's Castle, and it follows the time-honored tradition of having fucking awesome first level music. Yeah, see? That's the... I'm gonna go up here for that. Yeah, instead of hearts, this game uses crystals. You see on stage 1, area 8, I have 4 lives. Now this game has, a life limit, pretty common, but what this game has that a lot of other ones don't is a continue limit. So that is kind of a kicker in the, kind of kick in the ass. So you don't want to just like, oh, I'm gonna die just to make life easier for myself here. You gotta, those lives are precious. There's a 1-up. Yeah, that's cool, right? Yeah, if you didn't notice, we're in Dracula's domain. Well, what a short game! Right to Dracula. Nope, looks like someone fucked this place up. If you didn't notice, this game takes place like 1918 or something. This is the furthest along in the timeline thus far, where Simon fought in like the 1600s. This is pretty far out there. Yeah, you should, in this game, Your secondary items are very useful, and you should take full advantage of them. I'm hoping really to kill this asshole. Yeah. Haha. I don't wait for it to come down to me. So I will be taking pictures of these as my safety. So I will actually do that right now. What do you mean taking pictures? On my cell phone. These are my codes. Yeah, this game doesn't have it has a continue and code option. So kind of weird like that, but you know, c'est la vie. Alright, got it. Perfect. Alright, let's continue on. We head south to the Atlantis Shrine in Greece. Man, this level is gorgeous. Look at that sun setting background, that water effects, the reflection. It's so good. This song is called Sinking Sanctuary. Fucking fantastic song. This game has a lot of really good songs and some not so good songs. The songs that are good are really good though, so I'm still gonna give it a high praise soundtrack overall. This song appears a few more games. I know for a fact it appears in Circle of the Moon, I believe, as well as look at the fucking water dudes here. Very different. Oh. Circle of the Moon and Portrait of Ruin are 2 times I'm pretty sure it shows up, and surprisingly, one of the Nintendo 64 Castlevanias, Legacy of Darkness, shows up there too. Maybe, I know for a fact Circle of the Moon, maybe Portrait of Ruin. And there'd be a good reason for it to show up in Portrait of Ruin. A lot of the songs from here show up in Portrait of Ruin, and we'll get to the reasons why when I play Portrait of Ruin. I just figured I'd let you enjoy the music for a little bit. Okay, so this weird boss, all he's doing is raising the water. He's not doing anything but trying to drown me. It's a pretty dick move when you think about it. Asshole. But now you have an explanation for why the water was rising. Oh, and I got hit by that bird that I was trying to stop myself from getting hit by. Yeah. This part is a fucking boss rush. Yeah, take that. Oh, oh, this guy's not the same. Yeah, take that, buddy. And now back to the awesome music. Let's continue on. Ah, yes! What would a Castlevania game be without our old friends, the Medusa heads? Some people say that the game is easier with Eric. I don't really see it. I think the game's pretty similar no matter who you're playing as. I don't know. I've beaten it with both. I don't really think it's drastically easier or harder with either character. Not enough so to make like you have to play as this character if you want a chance at beating this game or anything like that. Yeah, suck it, nerd. Look at this. Oh. Yeah, destroying precious ancient constructions. Oop. That's not good. I love the idea of a guy with a spear fighting Dracula monsters. I just like the idea of other weapons. Don't get me wrong. Oh, and I just killed it too. Cool death animation though. You know, I love the vampire killer. Really cool, unique weapon, having a magical whip. You know, in later games you can use all kinds of weapons, which I think is also cool, but kind of like, oh, you can use everything. But it's cool to see a dedicated spearman. Like, you know, he is a master of the spear. That is what he does. Now, die. Ah! The only downside, I lose all those crystals. Yeah, take it. Their ultimate attack with their maxed out weapon is also different for both the characters. I think. And I can't even remember now. I'm gonna look stupid and someone's gonna be like, no, it's the same. Maybe it is. I don't know. What I need is more wall meat going on my life in this game here. Oh yeah, the holy water is also very different, as you saw. That's a problem. The holy water set off the bridge. You can just walk across that normally. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to land on those pillars. I'm glad you can. Because, yeah, the holy water set off the bridge. I was underwater there for a minute. You like how these guys do not give a shit about being underwater? Yeah, that's how you deal with these idiots. Woo! You see that in the background? It's a ship. Like a more modern day, you know, 1900s ship, but yeah, it's not like it was a pretty big ship back there, sunken under here. And now for the boss. I really wish I had more crystals for this guy. It's like those kids' toys. You know, except trying to punch you. Yeah, this weapon's really good against this guy because you can hit him even before he's all the way down. There we go. Whee! I don't need to wear pants. Yeah, jump up and grab that thing. Alright, and the next one. I'm gonna take a picture of this and keep on going.